So we picked up a few Funkos.
Just a few. 12. 12 is good.
12 is good. Well, that was pretty tingly. You feel that? I don't think I have to take a shower for a week now.
I feel it in my fingers.
You feel it in your toes?
And I feel it in my toes.
Well, alright, welcome to CuzzBuzz. We are here because we've got a pop addiction.
A U-Haul worth of addiction.
Yes. So, unfortunate for us, fortunate for you, because we're going to show them off here.
And we kind of classified it a little bit as kind of hero, villain, somewhat.
Versus.
Yeah, kind of a versus. Won't be all of them per se, but hey, give us a break on some of them. But some of them are really cool.
This month, a small little movie called Batman vs. Superman coming out, so we thought we'd do a versus Funko Pop Haul. So you ready?
Ready.
All right.
You go hero first, and I'll go villain.
So hero first. We've got a little known movie, a little Kurt Russell movie back in the day.
1986.
And we've got Jack Burton. Big Trouble in Little China.
One of the best 80s movies of all time, if I do say so myself.
It really is. It really is.
So, as we've said on previous things, you get your Funko Pop, and you kind of want to have your collection put together. Now this one actually has a few of them, but one of the best villains, one of the most underrated villains, I would say, is Lo Pan.
Yeah. The
dude is creepy, the dude is awesome, and the Funko is awesome.
He gave me nightmares as a kid, I ain't gonna lie.
And they have the glow in the dark.
Right.
I will not get the glow in the dark because I like to sleep at night.
Right.
So this is the non-glow in the dark one, which is really cool. He's got his really creepy hat on. He's doing his thing with his fingers where he has like the crazy monster spirit thing come out.
I like that, and the long fingernails. Jack Burton's got his sweet shirt on and his gun and his sweet hairdo.
Oh yeah. Party is definitely in the back.
The party is definitely in the back.
For show.
So that's awesome.
Alright, so we're gonna line them?
Line them.
Line them.
So next up.
Next one is probably one of my favorite new shows. And not necessarily new, it's been out about a year probably. Kind of like the comic book character, but really like this character in the show.
Right.
He does a great job. The Flash, Mr. Barry Allen. I'm kind of upset that he's not portraying Flash in the movie.
Yeah, I was too. I know DC has got their own thing going and they think it's a good idea, but they should take it from Marvel and know what works.
Absolutely.
And everybody loves this guy. So while you're pulling that out, this guy is a pretty big villain on the show. He's also on a new spin-off show, which he kind of plays an anti-hero a little bit. So we've got Captain Cold.
Legends of Tomorrow.
Right, Legends of Tomorrow. I always forget that name. He's got on his parka, his sunglasses.
And like we said in previous episodes, I really like the Funkos where you can't see their eyes, because the eyes are kind of weird on him, I think, sometimes. But he's got his big sunglasses on, or goggles, I guess. And he looks really cool. I really like him.
Yeah, this one's got the unmasked Captain Cold, the unmasked Flash, and reverse Flash in this series. Which, didn't they just reveal?
Yes.
Big reveal.
Should we explain?
I mean, we can.
That's another episode, because I can talk about Flash for at least 9 to 10 minutes. But yes, they did just reveal who Zoom is.
Zoom, yes.
So now everybody knows who Zoom is, which you kind of got an idea in the last couple episodes, but still cool.
So this is kind of a basic one, but his gun is super cool, pretty big. A little paint nicks there, but it's not bad. I like it.
Yeah. So, Flash, Captain Cold.
So I've got the hero next, and this is kind of a classic Marvel hero. I'm waiting for them to do a decent movie of this guy.
Yeah.
Because he's actually a pretty cool character, and I actually really like this pop. This is
It's very unique because you'll see it, but I mean, it's very, very cool.
It's been out a little while, but just had to pick it up, and that is the Silver Surfer. So, and he's part of the original Marvel Universe line with Deadpool, Doom, Ghost Rider, Beast, Dark Phoenix, which we gotta get Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he's all silver on a surfboard. Can't get any better than that.
Absolutely.
So what do you have?
Cowabunga. All right, so this one I actually will give you a little bit of a tidbit. Sorry, I got a text message. I didn't turn my phone off. This one I actually got as kind of an add-on with an Amazon haul for some of the ones I got.
Okay, so this is an exclusive.
This is an exclusive Amazon. I literally picked this up for like $6.82. If I could have bought 10 of them, I would. But if you know how Amazon works, you can't do it. I got Yellow Jacket from Ant-Man movie. And the pop is really cool. I'm going to open them up.
Best thing about this is glow in the dark.
Glows in the dark. And who doesn't want a Funko that glows in the dark?
So this is Silver Surfer on his surfboard, and of course we have to talk about Marvel and Star Wars are all bobbleheads, just licensing. But it's actually really cool, and he comes off his surfboard. At least I think he does. One foot does.
There you go. One foot does.
But that is cool. Oh,
and
there
he's
goes Yellow Jacket.
safe.
That's cool. I really like that one.
It is. Very cool.
Yeah, and you can kind of see through the glasses, see his eyes.
Yeah.
That is worth picking up.
Oh yeah, and I mean, even if you have to spend the regular $10, it's worth it. But I mean, for $6.80-something, I had to snag it.
That's gonna look sweet.
Absolutely. All right, so my next guy.
All right, we got some exclusives coming up, so keep watching because we picked up some nice ones here.
This one is a Hot Topic exclusive. This one also is it glow in the dark?
No, I thought it was glow in the dark.
Okay, it does look like it.
I thought it was glow in the dark, but it's actually his underwater version.
Okay, so Batman Superman movie coming out, and he's in it.
Right. Aquaman.
Aquaman is awesome.
Yeah.
We'll take him out. We can kind of look a little better at him.
Yeah, and while he's doing that, I'll pull out the villain for this series. You know, not really in this series, but this is a glow in the dark exclusive, and this is just awesome. This is Harley Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
FX preview, glows in the dark, Harley Quinn.
Like the trident.
I like the tattoos on
The
it.
tats are cool.
Yeah. That's cool.
Absolutely. Liking it.
Yeah, so rush to Hot Topic. They kind of get them in spurts, so.
Yeah. And some of these, there was literally one at the store, so I mean.
Right. DC, no bobblehead.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nice. This is cool. I like her little pop gun.
Okay, yeah.
There. That's cool. And I'm guessing her whole face kind of glows in the dark, and her cuffs. And
Very cool. I like
I'll have
that
to
one.
check that
That's
out,
nice.
yeah. All right, keep going. Keep going.
All right, you want to go on yours? Or
Yeah,
mine?
I'll go on mine.
All right, you go.
So coming up, my love-hate relationship with this store, Walgreens. Yeah, if you're listening, Walgreens, it's not good.
Dude, get your Funko line in line, okay?
I'm saying it's such a hassle to get these, and I don't want to pay astronomical prices. And I know people go in and just grab them all, and maybe it's employees, I don't know. But finally scored these, and we had to work a little bit to get these. So this is from the new Walmart exclusive line. This is the glow-in-the-dark black suit Spider-Man. And
cool.
of course this one has the Iron Spider, the Green Goblin, and Taskmaster in the set. And even though this is a basic sculpt, I really like it. I always like the black suit.
Oh, yeah.
Which turns into the Venom spoiler.
Maybe they haven't seen it.
Oh,
They don't know
sorry.
comics. All right, so while you're opening that one up and getting it ready, I'm going to get this one ready because this one we've been waiting for. Forever.
Forever.
So we have Walgreens exclusive. Again, he has literally been to, I think, every Walgreens in a 25-mile radius. And I went to the ones even outside of that. Couldn't find it. He found it about 5 miles from his house. So thank you for that one.
Yes.
And of course there was one.
Right, it was just one. That's all they got in. So this is the Spider-Man bobblehead. Pretty basic sculpt, but pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the stationary head more than the bobble, but.
So that's one. That's an awesome one. He's super heavy.
His head weighs about 6 pounds.
And he's got his little pumpkin bomb there.
And he does have his fanny pack.
Yep.
On, so.
I wish he was on his glider. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But that's super cool. If you can score a Walgreens or ask them to save it, even though they have no idea what they are, that one's a cool one. All right. Last but not least.
Well, hold on. Let me go here real quick before we go with that. So I went on Amazon and I got a couple. He's gotten a couple. So I had my bin of stuff, and if you're $25 or more, you get free shipping. Mm-hmm. So I was like $28, and I was like, all right, cool. But I had some add-on stuff and some other stuff, so I had to buy, of course, other stuff to get free shipping. So I grabbed these two things.
Yeah, I'm pretty confused right now.
You should be. So I grabbed these two things, and they're not pops, but for the money I spent, one was $2.13. The other was like $4.17. Crazy cheap.
Yeah. Crazy cheap.
And it's the Playmation. It actually came out as like a video game.
Right. That I don't think's doing well, but
not doing real well. It kind of looks like the Infinity, kind of like a Skyliner type thing.
Right.
But just sitting on a shelf, it's gonna look awesome. You got Iron Man.
Yeah.
Really like him. But the favorite one, the one that I actually really wanted, is Hulkbuster.
Hulkbuster.
Now this one was the one that was actually $2 and change.
See, that's crazy.
And I couldn't believe that. So they do have a Hulk edition, and that's in my next bin of stuff that I'm gonna add on.
Yeah, there's Hulk, Vision, Hawkeye, Falcon looks awesome.
Yeah. And like I said, I mean, they're not pops, but I mean, you know,
it's a cool
put them on display with some other stuff like we got. Dude, it's gonna look really cool in your collection. And for $2, $3, $4,
yeah,
dude, that's a no-brainer.
I like those.
All right, so let's pull them out together.
Okay.
Because they're not really villain hero.
Right.
Now I talked about mine on another show, to where I was waiting for it, saw it, totally picked it up as soon as I saw it.
Yes.
It is the Amazon exclusive blue and yellow.
And then we had to pick up the Unmasked. We didn't have it. This is the FX Previews exclusive Unmasked Deadpool.
Looks kind of like Freddy Krueger's son.
Right. And it looks like the Freddy Krueger sculpt, but I think they did a better job on this one, to be honest. This one's his red suit, and I know they have an alternate version of that. So real quick, this one, he's got his knife and his gun, and his head is super messed up, which I like. That's cool.
Looks like a baby avocado and a big avocado.
Right.
Fell on the ground at the same time.
Some adult stuff.
Okay, so the yellow one, he's got his little thumbs up thing, and I don't know guns all that well, but he's got a really crazy looking machine gun in his hand.
It's a silver gun.
Kind of holding it downside, but very cool, man. That's probably one of my favorite ones, honestly, in the collection now. So I'm actually going to put him over here.
Yeah.
He's going to take Yoda to school.
Also, like, they always do Deadpool with the little lip on the hood.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, that's really cool. And that's his new suit from the movie.
That is the new suit from the movie.
This one's the old one. Or the classic. This is the
Classic.
movie suit.
Classic.
All right.
Well, this is our super huge U-Haul.
We went
Funko
crazy. Yeah. Officially addicted.
Addiction.
You're welcome.
How do you spell addiction?
Yeah.
F-U-N-K-O-P-O-P. Well, that is our Funko Pop Haul.
Yes, it is.
Funko Pop Haul. And Until next time,
Thank you for being a friend.
always.